And we here. 2K26. I was finna say 25, bro. I ain't gonna lie, bro. I had to go through. Dang. Well, comment down below if y'all haven't even got 2K26 yet. I ain't gonna lie, I do content on this game, so I'll be having to get it like, you feel me? Not like everybody else, but I got it just in nigga time. You feel me? So this is my first day. So the first thing I did was come in the builder, bro. And I seen a little builder intro. That jump was tough. Like when they did the 5v5, Shay versus me, that shit was tough. And my team, I ain't gonna lie, cheese. I put Magic, LeBron, Giannis, and I did, who else I had, bro? Me, I was at power forward, so I was about like 6'10", Giannis, KD, LeBron, and Magic. Like that was the toughest lineup because we all got defense. But I'm gonna go ahead and lock in on this. So I was trying to see the difference between a 7'4" and a 7'3", but I ended up making a build at 7'3", and I did not notice. Now look, I was looking at the body shapes, bro. It don't look too much different from last year, dog. I mean, yeah, 2K25. It looked decent. You feel me? I'm just glad I can know what body type I'm getting. You feel me? Cause usually they just give you some shit and you just be like, bro, damn, y'all ain't even gonna give me a heads up. But make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe, comment, do everything at the bottom. This is gonna be my 7'4" point guard build. Hopefully I can cook up though. Hopefully I can actually make one. You feel me? But if I can get, I'm hearing that you can get a very hot 3-ball, so I'm looking forward to that though. At 7, you can get a 93 ball at dinner, a 93 ball at 7'4". That is low key crazy. Like I've been missing out on these builds, bro. What was it last year, bro? They went so high on the 3-ball, bro. You could get a 96. I mean, an 86. Now you can get a whole 90 damn near, bro. Like that is low key crazy. So if you really figure out how to dribble on a 7'4", bro, you might be the best nigga on this game. Like no bullshit. Now look, I'm focusing on just getting regular things, bro. I know you really gonna have like a lot of extra badges because the build is taller and you ain't gonna be able to get as high of stacks that you would like. So I'm gonna just base my shit off of how I would play. Like if I did make a 7'4", I would have a high post control so I can get the unpluckable on silver. Like it's just every year I do the same thing, bro. But yeah, let me just focus on the build. So you do get a 66 ball handle. Oh, see, I told you I was making the build at 6. I was making the build at 7'3" this whole time. But when I realized the difference between 7'4" and 7'3", it wasn't that big. Probably the layup. But I'm gonna go ahead and still make the build. I still made the build, and then I end up going back and then doing certain tweaks. Now look, it's certain badges that I was looking at like, okay, that's crazy. Look, so peep game. If you get a 93 ball, you get deep bomber. You get deep bomber. That is low key crazy as a footer, bro. You get deep bomber as a footer. That is crazy. So if you make a 7-foot solid build, like a 7-footer with deep bomber with a 93 ball, oh, you might be the best. Hey, bro, it cooking? It dribbling for real? You might got it, bro. I ain't gonna cap. Like I just was examining that. Did I say that word right? Examining. What the fuck, bro? Let me stop cussing, bro, for they demonetize this bit. But as y'all can see, I am balancing the badges around. You feel me? I'm still not noticing that I am still 7'3". So I was just cooking up in a lab, and I ended up cooking up a decent little 6. I think I did this right here. A 7'3". Whole time not knowing that it was 7'3". But I'm definitely gonna lock in on that. Now I wanted to go see the animation that they have on this build, and I want to see the build name I get. And I low key think it's gonna be tough. Fuck the shades, bro. We got Wemby up there. That's all that matters. Post scoring stretch eraser. What the fuck is that? What is that? Okay, I might have did something with this right here though. Now look, right here is where I noticed that yeah, I didn't do what I wanted to do. Now look, don't forget, keep in mind your +2s and +3s. And then don't forget, we do get max +2s. So it's over with that. Oh my god, nigga. A 7'4" with gold limitless? That is crazy. So look, this is when I realized it was 7'4", bro. That's when I realized. I ain't gonna lie to you, bro. I can't even talk. I'm gonna enjoy this year though, bro. I'm gonna definitely have some fun with certain builds. I'm definitely gonna make I'm definitely making some crazy builds with this 7'4". I might try something crazy, you feel me? Hopefully nobody beat me to the punch, but I do got something I want to do with a 7'4", you feel me? But as I can see, the 7-4 is kind of different. But whoever lab up with a 7-4 and understand the dribbling for real, I'm telling you, bro, I'm gonna repeat it again. You're gonna be a demigod. You're gonna be crazy with the ball handling. Like, I'm not that good, but whoever figure it out, bro, you got it. But whoever cook up with a 7-footer, with deep bomber, with a 90, all right, bro, I'm gonna chill out, bro. Let me go ahead and jump into a part that I was low-key getting in my bag with the build. So look, I'm peeping the animation. So look, post hop shot. Okay, they did add a new thing on here called what? Post go-to shot. Now I ain't gonna lie, KD, Kawhi Leonard. Now if you can cancel out of those, right, and then get into another animation, like say for example, I can cancel out of that, get a speed boost. Oh my god, boy, I'll be going stupid. Now I didn't notice right here that I was a 60 overall, bro. I told you I was locked in and just trying to figure out the mechanics so bad, bro, that I was just stuck on what it was looking at. Now look, I was a 60. Look how much you get as a 7-4. Look, this is just past styles, but look, you get Giannis dribble. I'm gonna show y'all, bro. I'm gonna just show y'all. This is a 7-4 right here, bro. Look at this, bro. That is Pablo Banchero. You get Giannis, you get Ben Simmons. You feel me? And the whole time I'm thinking I only get Wemby. Nigga, look at this. This is crazy, bro. I'm finna, you feel me? Wait, I ain't gonna lie. Wait till I figure out how to dribble a little bit to my way of play. I don't dribble like everybody else, bro. I kind of dribble kind of weird. I'm gonna keep it a buck. I don't dribble like everybody else, though. But as y'all can see, we get the normal behind the back. So if you can get, I couldn't do the throw behind the back move. Y'all know how you can throw it behind the back at 25? I couldn't do that move, bro. But hold on, that nigga Giannis just took off. Am I tripping? Oh yeah. And then you still get Giannis cross dribble. Oh my god. Imagine that on the 7-4. Imagine that on a 7. Boy, y'all niggas don't know, but I'll be going crazy. So look, go to shots. We get a decent Pablo Banchero still in here, y'all. If y'all do not have the game, I'm gonna just show y'all everything you get as a 7-4. So if you do plan on making one a 7-4, bro, honestly, I wouldn't make one. I wouldn't make one. Nah, I would. Just for the fun of it. But for a serious build, I'd probably go 6'6", 6'8". Just for the fun of it, 7-4. Now, I ain't gonna lie, the speed boosting, I'm gonna try it, bro. I'm gonna see if I can get certain speed boost animations and see if I can pull something off crazy. Okay, the behind the back's OP. Okay, what the it is on rookie. It is on rookie. So here gonna be trying to combo up right here. I ain't gonna lie to you, bro. I tried a couple of combos a little bit with no speed, but as y'all can see, you get look, that speed boost right there. Oh my god, you get a couple of speed boosts now. I ain't gonna count. You get a couple of them into with a 7-4. Now you can kind of see right here me putting look at this move right here. I kind of did a quick, look at this quick little combo right here. Now I ain't got that much stamina, but look, that one move right there probably can get you enough space where you can kind of create like another dribble move out of that. It's not too much moves you can cancel out of. That's what I don't like the post hop shot moves. The post moves, bro. You can cancel out of it, like kinda, but you can't do it like automatically, even at the end of it. If you hit the end of the bar, damn, you can't cancel at the end. So if it hit the end, bro, it's gonna probably stop you from dribbling, or you can just shoot that motherfucker. I ain't gonna lie to you, bro. But it's a couple of combos we could do with a 7-4. Honestly, I would like to see one of the dribble demons go crazy and figure out the best dribble moves for 7-4s. But as of right now, bro, I don't know shit, bro. I ain't gonna lie to y'all, bro. I'm gonna go ahead and drop this video. As of right now, after I drop this, I'm gonna be labbing up trying to make another build. Y'all grind don't stop, bro. But yeah, let's go ahead and wrap this bitch up, man. Make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe though, bro. If you haven't got 2K26, comment down below. I ain't got it right now. I'll take that.